Evening everyone. Look at first question. Arrange the sentences in the logical order. How many options shall we eliminate from the beginning? How many sentences? Two can be eliminated. What are they? P can be eliminated as well as Q. Why? In the options they are not in the beginning position. That is one shortcut. Next we are left with two options. One is R, another one is S. Now R, in the R the sentence is the pyramids of Giza. This is a noun form, maybe the introduction. Coming to S, although the Great Pyramid has subterranean chambers. Once look at this sentence very carefully, this part, and as well as and also go to Q sentence and go for a subterranean burial chamber. Which one is the introduction in these two? The Great Pyramid has subterranean chamber or a subterranean burial chamber? Which one can be the introduction? I gave you this type of logic day before yesterday, if I am not wrong. Okay, when do you use a and when do you use the? If not the, directly the word. Now which one can be the first one, A or the Great Pyramid? Only A. That means S is not the beginner, we can understand directly. So S is out. It is rearrangement should start with R. How many options we have with R? 3 are there. Now start with R. The pyramids of Giza, like the Egyptian pyramids that came before and after them, were royal tombs, a final resting place for their pharaohs or kings. So we are speaking about the pyramid of Giza, where the royal tombs of all these places, pharaohs and kings, are kept. Clear? Now one pair is RQ, another one is RP. There is no RS. It must be RQ or RP. Which one is correct out of that two? Tell me your answer. What do you mean by they here? Which one is correct? They were often part of an extensive funerary complex. Which were part of this complex? Complex is nothing but one area. Now what were the part of some area? Tell me your answer. Which one is correct? Now R is ending with their pharaohs or kings. We are here speaking about the tombs. These tombs were often part of extensive funerary, or can we go with the pharaoh's final resting place was usually within subterranean burial ground? Which one is correct for they combination? We can only go with the RP combination. So again with RP, how many options we have? Two options are there. Now again your pair is RPS or RPQ. Now start with P. They were often part of extensive funeral complex that included queen's burial sites and mortuary temples for daily offerings. Now tell me your next pair. Is it Q or is it S? Q is the pharaoh's final resting place was usually within a subterranean burial chamber underneath the pyramid. And here we are speaking about the Great Pyramid has subterranean chambers. Now which one is the reference of the beginner here? The pyramid or the Great Pyramid? Which one can we use in the beginning here? The pyramid. The pyramid under in the continuation we are referring to it as although this Great Pyramid has these chambers, they were never completed. Which Great Pyramids are we speaking about? The pyramids where pharaoh's final resting place are kept. These tombs are kept. So it must be used with one pair is RP, and after P we can only go with the Q. Now where is RPQ pair? That comes with the fourth one. Next move to 2. Sentence is already started. You have to continue that. One pair which you can use here. Which pair can you use here at the ending? Can you tell me? Which one can you use? Roman Empire? Fall of the Roman Empire? Continuation? With the ending part, make one pair. After something, in some place or in some time, Roman Empire continuation, first regained. Which one is the correct pair? Once look at this pair. What is the pair? In. Can you try to connect in pair with something? In a measure of political stability, in the fall of the Roman Empire, in the 10th and 11th century. Which one is correct? In this 10th and 11th century, in this time period. This is the pair we can use here. So Q must be paired with S. How many options are there? QS. Only first one. Let us cross check. Romanesque art resulted from the great expansion of monasticism in the 10th and 11th centuries, when Europe first regained a measure of political stability after the fall of Roman Empire. After the fall of Roman Empire, this type of Roman skew art is resulted. That means evolved, started. Answer comes with first one. Next one. Move to 3. Find out the error in this sentence. Error is related to the adjectives. Some of the largest ships in the fleet can accommodate up to 3,000 passengers, when smaller vessels may accommodate 1,500. There are two different errors here. One part only, but two errors. First, start from the beginning. Some of the largest, the I is followed by here, superlative degree, sentence is fine. Largest ships in the fleet. What do you mean by fleet? Group of ships. That is one word substitutions. Okay. Some of the largest ships in the fleet, they can accommodate up to 3,000 passengers, when smaller vessels may accommodate 1,500. First sentence is absolutely fine. Now tell me the error in the second part of the sentence. Which one is correct? First, you cannot use smaller. We are comparing two superlative degrees. Remember, in a sentence, if you are using multiple adjectives, they must be in the same degrees. Did you learn this logic or not? Yes, this is a shortcut we had. So it is not smaller. First, it must be superlative degree, smallest. And before that, we have to add the. Still, there is one more error. It must be while, not when. Remember this point. These people have this much strength, while these people have another strengths. These are the ships which have 3,000 passengers up to capacity, while these ships have only 1,500 capacity. When can be only used as the indicator of time. Remember this possibility. Here when is irrelevant. It must be only used with while. Next, move to 4. The hereditary succession was broken on 1740 by Ali Wardi Khan, who was the last of great Nawabs of Bengal. Very easy one. Preposition error is there. What is that? The hereditary succession was broken. Can we use the year with a preposition on? What do we need there? In so and so year, not on so and so year. Move to 5. Get the synonym of the bold word. Important historical events were commemorated in song. Commemorated, it has two, generally it has two meanings here. In the given options, there are two synonyms related to the word commemorated. One is observed, another one is memorialized. Disgraced and dishonored, both of them are negative words. Eliminate, these two are directly synonyms. But which one is suitable to the given word in the context? In the context, see, observed is nothing but which you celebrate. For example, the national day is observed in the name of somebody. That means like commemoration only. Memorialization is also commemoration only. Both of them are synonyms, but in the context, which one is possible? Important historical events were commemorated in song. What do you mean by that? Commemorated in the sense the important national events all are there, memorized in your minds only through the songs. That is the meaning of the word commemoration here. So as was used with the 3. Next, move to 6. She has amassed. First underline the word mass. Write this separately. M-A-S-S, mass. What do you mean by mass? Youth? Use. No. Mass is anything that is a large group of people. We say mass of people. Mass of people is in the sense large group of something. We have one more word here. When you add the word a, this changes into verb form. A mass is nothing but gather all the people. Gather all the people. She has amassed a huge fortune from her novels. Can anybody tell me the meaning of this word? What do you mean by gathering huge fortune? Here fortune is nothing but wealth, money. How did she earn her money? From her novels. She has written novels and she used to get money. Now get the meaning of the word amassed here. Progressive, compiled, regressive, cumulative. Which one is the verb form out of all these? We can get the answer directly. Amassed is V3, right? Synonym must be same word, same meaning. You need to get to V3. Where is the V3? Compile. One meaning of compile is gather. But here the literal meaning of the amass is nothing but earn the money. She earned the money, gathered all the money. That is nothing but comes with compile. Move to 7. Here you need to understand the context of the sentence and get the answer. In this paragraph, we are speaking about humans and also their the background, their philosophy, how they understood life, what is life in their terms in the olden days, how it has changed. So all relevant to the life of the human. Okay. Now look at the first one. Humans have long dash not only how we came to be but also why we came to be. Now you have to underline the helping verb have. How many options can be used with have in this context? Two options can be eliminated. What are they? Overlooks, analyzing. This is V5 and this is V4. They cannot be used with the have. Your answer is dismissed. Another one is pondered. Dismissed is negative. Ponder is positive. Ponder is nothing but to think about something very deeply. ఒక దాని గురించి ఎక్కువగా రీసెర్చ్ చేసుకుంటూ అనలైజ్ చేసుకుంటూ ఆలోచన పాండరింగ్ అని అంటాం. డిస్మిస్ ఇన్ ద సెన్స్ జస్ట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ టు సమ్ ఐడియా. ఇప్పుడు ఈ కాంటెక్స్లో ఏం యూజ్ చేయాలో చెప్పండి. Humans have long dash only how we came to be but also why we came to be. ఇలా ఆలోచించడాన్ని మనం ఇక్కడ ఏమనొచ్చు, డిస్మిస్ చేశారా, ఆలోచిస్తూ ఉన్నారా? అసలు మనం ఎందుకు పుట్టాము, ఈ రీజన్ ఏంటి అని దీని మీద చాలా రీసెర్చ్ జరుగుతున్నాయి. సో దట్ మస్ట్ బి యూజ్డ్ విత్ ద ఫోర్త్ వన్, పాండర్డ్. నెక్స్ట్, philosophy involves a dash assessment. How many options shall we eliminate first? Eliminate two options. What are they? Irregular and accurate. Why? A must be combined only with the consonant sounds. Now we have methodological, another one is precise. Both of them are adjectives. We have assessment. Assessment is nothing but to analyze or test something. Now philosophy, we are speaking about philosophy. Philosophy involves methodological assessment, a methodological assessment of any and all aspects of human existence, or precise. Precise in the sense, you got this word couple of days ago. What do you mean precise? Exactly, to the point. Now philosophy is something which exactly finds out why human beings came, or philosophy is just a methodological assessment, how humans evolved and all. Now if we say precise, everybody knows how human evolved. Did we still get the answer of how human existed? Till now we did not get it. If you use the word precise, you are going against all the science. Absolutely out. You can only go with the methodological. Move to 9. The realms of philosophy and religion have sometimes underlined the word have. Tell me the answer. Direct answer. What do we need? First one. Why? Have is followed by V3. All of them traverses V5, unite V1, combine V1. Only V3. Move to 10. As with philosophy, the study of religion underscores how humankind has long dash about its origins. Now again, has is given. Tell me your answer again. How many options shall we use? Eliminate two options. Okay. Establish is V1. Find out can be again V1. Speculated, another one is conceived. Speculate is nothing but to doubt something. Conceived is nothing but to create something new, generate something new. Now tell me your answer according to the context. As with philosophy, the study of religion underscores how humankind has long dash about its origins. Now since the long time, see in the beginning only we have seen, are the human being exactly clear about how human beings evolved, or are they doubtful? They are all doubtful. They are still thinking. They kept on thinking. Now which one is correct here? They have been speculated or conceived? They have speculated. Create its origin? No. They have only speculated about its origin. And look at this. Conceive about, speculate about, doubt about or create about. Which one is correct? I am doubting about your pass marks. I am creating about your pass marks. Which one is correct here? Only you doubt about something, right? Doubt about something. Move to 11. Many religions also offer their own views on the nature of good and evil. Look at the sentence very carefully. We are speaking about the religions. They offer their own views, not the views of the reality. Each religion has their own views. on the nature of good and evil, and they may dash guidelines and judgments on different kinds of human behavior. The meaning of the sentence is each religion has its own rules, each religion has its own guidelines for all the human beings. Now they may manage guidelines, they may command guidelines, they prescribe guidelines, they prohibit guidelines. Which one is the correct possibility here? Now managing the guidelines, can we use this combination? They give, you have to come with the meaning of they give, they show, see, you have to live in this circumstances. Command guidelines is not possible. Prescribe is nothing but comes with the meaning of give their own guidelines. Prohibit is negative word, not suitable here. If they prohibit the guidelines, that means they are not religions, first of all. That means they are against their religion. Answer must be only used with the third one. They prescribe their own guidelines in the sense, if you join in any, if you change into any other religion, they immediately tell you how to follow these rules. Then only you will be in this religion. This is not, this is called as a prescribe. Okay. Next, move to 12. All the rage related to the meaning of the sentences which are, do you know flamboyant style? Have you heard the word flamboyant? Flamboyant. Flamboyant is just like a, like showy. Do you know showy? Showy. What do you mean by showy? Showy is like being very fashionable. Always being getting adopted to the new fashions. That fellow is called as showy. Same meaning comes with a flamboyant. Flamboyant style is right down, that one also. Idiomatic expression, that one also. Flamboyant style. Flamboyant style. Flamboyant style is nothing but a person who quickly adopts to the modernization. Like if any new style comes, like torn jeans, immediately goes and adopts that. Now, all the rage is somewhat related to these styles. A person who quickly adopts to the styles of new generations, that is called as flamboyant. All the rage, showy. Which one is somewhat related to this meaning? Can you tell me? A conflict situation, conflict is negative, not related. Very much in fashion, somewhat suitable. To develop a cramp in the arm. Do you know cramps? One may cramp. It is just like breaking your hand, or you know, like muscle cramps. You know muscle cramps? What do you mean muscle cramps? తెలుగులో ఏమంటాం? బెనికింది అని అంటాం. బెనకడమో పట్టేయడమో మజిల్ పెట్టడం క్రాంప్స్ అంటాం. Be able to say something about while someone is talking a lot, not even possible. Only fashion గురించి మాట్లాడేది ఏంటి అని అంటే second one. And remember, it may not be the same meaning in all the sentences. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడైతే వెరీ మచ్ ఇన్ ఫ్యాషన్ అని ఇచ్చారు కదా. ఇంకొక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఏమైనా చూడండి, a person who follows advanced styles, advanced fashions. The meaning may be vary, but it is all related to the fashion. Remember that point. Next, move to 13. On tenterhooks, write one more. Write one more idiom. Sit on the fence. Sit on the fence. What do you mean by sitting on the fence? Can you tell me? What do you mean by sitting on the fence? రెండు పడవల మీద కాళ్ళు పెట్టొద్దంటారు, తెలుసా? అంటే 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 తెలీదు. రెండు పడవల మీద కాళ్ళు పెట్టొద్దంటే, for example, if you are preparing for some job, you should only focus on one thing. If you focus on two things, then you may not get either of that. Now, on tenterhooks is something which is related to the man who sits on the cat on the wall, we say. That means you don't know which one to decide. Sitting on the fence in the sense you don't know which one to decide. Sometimes if all the notifications come at time, just like our Telangana government released nearly 10 to 15 notifications within a span of 1 month. Now people don't know which one to go for. They don't know what to prepare for. Many people's situation is the same. Many are calling me and asking which one I should prepare. What to should I tell them? If they get some job in the future, they may blame me because of you prepared for this. Otherwise, I should have prepared for a better job. So I have stopped giving suggestions. I don't know what to give suggestion. It is the same case. So on the tenterhooks is something you are in a critical or serious position and you don't know what to decide, what to do. Now tell me your answer. Which one is correct? In a state of suspense and anxiety, to apologize humbly, To achieve two results with one effort, it is positive, not suitable. Praise one's own trumpet achievements. Which one is correct here? Suspense, doubtful, don't know what to do. Next, move to 14. Statement is in which speech? Direct or indirect? Huh? Don't think that long. You won't have that much long time. Are there punctuations, double inverted commas? No. Then what speech is that? Indirect speech. What is given here? Said that. Indirect speech. You should understand. Now look at the continuation. What is given here? He had taken. Which tense is that? Past perfect. Past perfect is given in indirect speech. When do you get past perfect in indirect speech? How many possibilities are there? 3. 1. Present perfect changes to past perfect. 2. Simple past changes to past perfect. 3. Past perfect remains as past perfect. This is the only tense which has 3 possibilities. Remember. Now, it is already had plus V3. So, we have to search for 3 possibilities. Simple past, present perfect, past perfect. Look at the sentence. Spanish lessons taken by. This V3 is given. Can you find any helping verb before V3? Not possible. Eliminate that. Not at all relevant. Next, I had taken. Okay. Next, what else is given? I take. I take is which verb form here? V1, not relevant. Next one. I was taken. Passive voice. Not possible again. Now your answer must be only 2. Let us check. He said that I had taken. He had taken Spanish lessons before and then. Answer is absolutely fine with the second one. How many of you got this answer? Next, move to 15. Fill in the blanks. Context is needed. If you miss the context, you will miss the answer. Sustainability issued need to be considered so that economic development is not at all the dash of public health. Tell me your answer. Economic development is not at all the responsibility of the public health. Can public health have responsibility? First of all, it is not relevant. First of all, eliminate. Expense, we speak about the money. Next, forfeit, we speak about the fines. Next, worth is it is related to the value of something. Expense, one is related to money, another one is related to the importance or cost of something. The cost of something. Now it is not fine, it is not a responsibility. Your answer must be 2 or 4. Which one is correct? Sustainability issued need to be considered so that economic development is not at the cost of public health, at the expense of public health, or at the worth of public health. Which is correct here? See, the cost of something in the sense, one cost we speak about the money, and another cost is nothing but anything that is at the danger of something which is in danger, and worth is nothing but here we speak about the positive case, that is value. Okay, now do we need positive case or negative case in this part? Which one is correct? If you can understand the context only, you can get this. I already told you. Your answer must be 2 or 4. Tell me your answer. Something must not be at the cost of public health. That means it should not cost the public health. Whatever it is, it should not make danger for the public health. Answer comes with only second. This you can understand only if you have the reading, regular reading of these type of sentences which are in related to economy. Have you ever seen business magazines in Hindu newspaper? Have you ever seen Hindu newspaper? Hindu newspapers? Yes or no? If no, then if you get these type of sentences, it will be critical for you, difficult. Okay. A practical way to show dash is to work hard even when nobody is watching. Now, is the sentence speaking about positive scenario, negative scenario? Positive. Okay, why positive here? Look at this. Work hard even when nobody is watching you. That means we want to get something which is a positive nature. Now, can you eliminate all the negatives here? Corruption is out. Now, your answer is righteousness, integrity, forthrightness. Forthrightness is nothing but being very bold, brave. It is also not relevant. Your answer must be righteousness or integrity. Tell me your answer. A practical way to show righteousness, a practical way to show integrity. Integrity is nothing but the meaning of honor or respect. If you want to show you're too much humble person, it also comes with the meaning of humble. Righteousness is also good behavior. It is also somewhat relevant, but according to the context, we can only go with the integrity. Move to 17. Incorrectly spelled word, you should answer me, I won't answer this. Consistent, allocations, opposition, abandoned. Consistent, is the spelling correct? Yes. Allocations, double L or single L? Next, opposition, double P or single P? Double P again. What else is there? Abandoned. Abandoned in the sense, what does it mean? Left alone. Anything that is left alone. Isolated, alien. What is spelling of abandon? A-B-O-N, abandoned. Next one again, which contains no spelling errors. How many options shall we eliminate from the beginning? I will underline words. One is independent, another one is importation, another one is foreign. Anything else? That's it, I think. Yeah. Based on these three words, find out the error. Which one is correct? Eliminate one option based on dependent. Second option. Why? DE must be there, not DA. Dependent, independent, independency, independent, all of them are only EEE in all the word. First eliminate two. Next one, based on importation, eliminate one more. What else can be there? Huh? Look at this. Importation, it is TION, not AON. Next, what else is there? Foreign, foreign. Which one is correct out of these two? First one or fourth one? First one, REIGN, foreign. If you don't know the spelling of foreign, eliminate in this way. REIGN. Reign is nothing but one place, kingdom of something, of somebody. Foreign, a foreign area. Next, move to 19. Antonym of the word discernible. Discernible is something which is very visible, very clear. Education, on the other hand, is slow to change. Discernible change, being measurable in years or even decades. Antonym is needed here. Look at this. Indistinct. Indistinct in the sense anything that is very unclear, far away. Noticeable in the sense anything that is very visible, comes with a synonym. Manifestation is also anything that is very clear. Manifest is also clear, anything that is very visible. What else is given here? Invisible. Visible, invisible, both of them are opposite to each other. Answer comes with 3. Move to 20. Pursuit. See, this question is used in sentence. This word is given in sentence. This is given individually. Which one is easy? Which one is easy? Somewhat sentence, whether you know the word or don't know the word, sentence is easy, somewhat. We can make out some meaning. Can you make out any meaning here? If you don't know the meaning of this word, gone. What in pursuit? Have you heard any news like police issued a pursuit on this criminal? Pursuit is nothing but search warrant. Pursuit is nothing but search warrant. You should know these words. You will know these words if you watch the English news or if you read any newspapers. You will see this type of words. Now, antonym is needed. Pursuit is nothing but to search for somebody, investigate for somebody. We need antonym. See, aspiration, aspirants. What in by aspirants? Huh? Aspirant is nothing but a person who seeks for something, who tries to get you something. You all are called aspirants. Why? Huh? You are all job seekers. Yes or no? You are trying to get something, that you are aspirant. Chase in the sense, run after something. Police run after something. Police are trying to get somebody. Of course, just like you are behind the job, you are trying to get the job. Same case again. Next, what is given here? Surrender. It is not to go after somebody. What is it? Job itself. You are not running out of the job. Job itself is running after you. So it is comes on opposite. Pursuit is search, aspiration, chasing, seeking. These are all synonyms. Antonym comes only with a surrender. Instead of the police search, somebody comes and surrenders. Move to 21. Get the voice. Statement is an active or passive first? Active or passive? What is given here? R plus V4. Which tense is that? Present continuous. Changes to again is, am, are plus being plus V3. Now tell me your answer. Had been decorated, not possible. Is being decorated, okay. Was decorated, not possible. Has been decorated, no. Your answer is only second. The students are decorating the stage for the annual day celebrations. The stage is being decorated by the students for the annual day celebrations. Move to 22. Again change the voice. Is it active or passive? Why passive? Is plus a V3 plus by. Now where do you get this is V3 by? This you get in the simple present passive. What is the simple present active here? V1 or V5? Now tell me your answer. First one, what is given here? Loved, simple past, is loving, present continuous, she loves. Which one is correct? She plus V1 or she plus V5? She plus V5. Move to 23. Error, important error. If you don't know this error, please learn it immediately. This is our error related to correlative conjunctions. Correlative conjunctions. And in the correlative conjunctions, I named it as, whatever error is this, positional error. Mark it as positional error. There is no original term as that. I just named it as positional error. Here, the sentence looks good, meaning also looks good, but the position of the two correlative places are completely wrong. Now, if you look at the sentence here, first, whenever you come across not only, you immediately recollect but also. This is pair. If any error is in this, I call it as pair-based error. This is pair-based error. Sometimes instead of giving but, they give and also. Okay, that is one error. But not only but also is absolutely fine. But both of them are wrong. One of these is wrong in its position. And now I want you to change the position. Tell me your answer. I not only helped her by giving hints, but also with providing him links. This is a sentence. Tell me your answer. Tell me your answer now. Tell me your answer. I broke this phrase into two parts. One is not only, another one is helped her. Can you tell me now? Look at this. I helped her what? Not only by giving hints, but also with providing or by providing him links. That means helping her must be in the first place and not only must be in the second place. Where do you find that type of sentence? That comes with the second part. Helped her not only. So this you may not make out very quickly. Let me give one more sentence. Write down the sentence in the space wherever you have. She neither speaks English nor Hindi. She neither speaks English nor Hindi. She neither speaks English nor Hindi. Now tell me your answer. See, first when you see neither, immediately you should search for nor. Pair is absolutely fine. Another one you have to check for positional error. Now look at this. She neither. See, whenever you use these correlative pairs, they must be before the same alternatives. Same alternatives. Sometimes we can also call it as same parts of speech also. Now, what are the alternatives that you see in this sentence? Can you tell me? Alternative in the sense same type of words. What are they? English, Hindi. They both are languages. Already before Hindi, nor is given. So before English, what must be there? Neither. So what must be the answer? She speaks. She speaks what? Neither English nor Hindi. This is the answer. Okay. Next. Move to 24. She is not used to sleep for so long. One more important rule from the modal verbs. I will only give you the structure, the rule. You tell me the answer. 1. Tell me your answer now. Look at the sentence and tell me the answer. Did you understand the difference? Did you understand the difference? What is the difference? Used to is first of all a modal verb. Are you are aware of that? Yes. Remember, if at all used to is just preceded by subject, after used to it is must be followed by only V1. That is the rule of modal verbs. If at all used to instead of subject, if it is followed by helping verb, after used to you have to use a ing. This is the rule we have. One of the important rules in the case of modal verbs. If you don't know it, immediately learn it. Now, did you write it? Yes. Right. Okay, look at the sentence now. She is not used to sleep for so long. Now, is there only subject and used to or subject helping verb used to? Subject helping verb. What is helping verb here? Is. That is what you must focus on here. Used to is followed by directly ing is needed. Where is that pair? Comes only with 3. Sir, V4 is here. No, but B is there in between. Wrong. First one is out. Your answer is only 3. Move to 25. She is fond. Fond is followed by a fixed preposition. What is that? Of. How many of options are there? Only fourth one. And of is followed by immediately noun, or it can also be used with a gerund. And saving is nothing but here gerund category. Answer comes with 4. Thank you.